We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice. I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example. I know that. And I'm not shoving it aside, you know, like it don't mean anything. I know it's important. I do. I honestly do. But we talking about practice.
How are you? Cheers to social. I don't even have my lighting on properly, chat. We're talking about practice, Goodyear. We're talking about practice. I owe Apple Tree. I promised I would do a no-hit Dark Souls, and I am not good enough. I'm not good enough, chat. I'm not good enough. So we got to practice. Now here's what happened. I got a coffee. Listen, here's what we're doing. I'm having coffee to start in the Mama Quick's heart mug. I am so full of food. I am so full of food. I went out after stream today. I went out for probably 3 hours, close to 3 hours. We stopped by the pool and the gymnasium. I needed to get my membership here. So I am a newly acquired member of the aquatic club and the gym. So I have no excuse now, chat. I have no excuse.
We're talking about practice, man.
I have no excuse.
I mean, how silly is that? When we're talking about practice.
Now,
I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example. I know that. And I'm not shoving it aside, you know, like it don't mean anything. I know it's important. And I do. I honestly do. But we talking about practice.
We're practicing some Dark Souls today. Don't know how long we'll go. And then as backup, I've got one of those bad boys. I got a Modelo. I actually found some Modelo here because now I'm in a bigger area where they don't only carry the absolute bare minimum, the bare minimum of beers. I was actually able to find some Modelo that's not sold out because that sells like hotcakes around here. This is like, Meme told me this is like the #1 beer in US right now. I don't know why, because it's not that good. It's all right. It's not bad. It's good. It's good. I shouldn't say it's not good. It's good. It's not like the greatest beer, but it's a nice beer to drink when you're just chilling. I am so full of food. We went out shopping, Mama Quicks and I. And for dinner tonight, I had roast chicken with maple syrup soaked molasses baked beans and pork with Caesar salad. We made it all here at home. I bought a bottle. Not only did I buy the Modelo's, but I bought a bottle of French white wine. And Mama Quicks and I killed a bottle of French white wine together. And had French vanilla ice cream and chocolate and chocolates. It's a good thing I bought a gym membership today. I was practicing or looking at Ornstein and Smo because they kick my ass in Dark Souls chat. They kick my ass. I got to work on them. But the problem is I don't have a save file for Ornstein and Smo. I was working on Ornstein and Smo for the last little while and getting smoked. And then the other day, I lost the save file for some reason. So we're back to square one. We're back to the drawing board. And it's been a while since I did Dark Souls no-hit attempts from the very start. I think I still kind of remember what to do, the steps. But
we're talking about practice,
man. We're talking about practice, Jack.
I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice. I know I'm supposed to be there.
Allen Iverson? This is Allen Iverson. Was this when he was playing for the Pistons or someone else?
And I'm not shoving it aside.
This is when he was playing for the 76ers, I think.
I know it's important.
Something like that.
I honestly do.
He was given
we're talking about practice.
I think the reason he was pissed was because he missed one practice the whole year. He went to all the practices. He was the points leader. And I think he only missed one practice. And he was mad at the press because when he went to the press conference, the only thing they wanted to know was why he missed that one practice. Really? Honest to God, that's what they wanted to know? So he gave them some of their own business. And he said it about 50 times. I'm only playing a tiny clip. I thought it would be fun. If I play it too much, you're going to say,
"You fucking crazy, man. You
the Sixers, right?
Insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated."
I should be medicated. So we're going to do this. We're going to do some Dark Souls. Primarily what I need to do is I need to work myself back to Ornstein and Smo. Don't know how long I'll go for tonight because I want to stream tomorrow. We're going to do some Ezio Collection Part 3 Revelations tomorrow. So I don't want to go so late tonight that I'm tired tomorrow and I don't feel like getting out of bed. I don't want that to happen. So we're going to do some stuff tonight. But at the same time, I don't want to go to bed on a full stomach. I had a big meal, and I miss you guys. I want to hang, do some of this. Plus, I need to create a save file outside of Ornstein and Smoke because I've lost my save file. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this baby from the top. We're going to take Dark Souls from the top, and we're going to see if we can go as deep as we can go without getting any hits and see how much of this I remember. I'm working on this. I know, see, look, I'm already behind because I did a Bloodborne Blood Level 4 run, including the DLC. I think, could be wrong on this, but I think Evac, who's an awesome streamer, by the way, and you should be following Evac. If you're not following Evac, it's E_VAC, Evac. Make sure you're following Evac. He loves action RPGs as well, and he likes challenges as well. I think he's doing Lies of P. No, he's doing Lords of the Fallen. He actually might be live right now as we speak, but he likes to stream at night. He did a no-hit Bloodborne from start to finish. So he's got a feather in his cap. He's got bragging rights, and I don't have bragging rights, Chad. I had bragging rights with the Bloodborne Blood Level 4, including DLC, but I only have partial bragging rights now. And it's not like we're any kind of competition. Friendly competition. Love the guy. Think he's an awesome streamer, and you should be following him. But I need to catch up. He has dropped the gauntlet in my lap. He said, "There, how's that? I did a no-hit Bloodborne. Now what? What's up?" So I got to get on the ball. So I don't know how many of you will be here, and I don't know how exciting or interesting I'm going to be. I don't even have the right lighting. I'm dark. I could put some lights on, but maybe, you know what? Let me put some lights on. Let me put a couple of the studio lights on because I'm a little in the shadows, right? It's a little. If I was playing a horror game, maybe that would fly, but I'm not. So give me a second. I'm going to put some lights. Give me a second. You might still hear me. I'm just behind the PC. Let me just put the studio lights on here. Get these bad boys fired up. All right. There you go. Now the lights are up. Now the house lights are up. You should be able to see me a little better now. Is that better? Now you can see me. Now I'm glowing. Now they're in my eyes. Now I'm blinded. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you guys. Who's playing what? Have any of you guys out there in chat done a no-hit Dark Souls? Do I have anybody out there who could give tips and advice on Ornstein and Smo? Hob, are you there? I know you watch me, Hob. I know you secretly watch me to get tips and secret help because I'm that good. Let's go. Dark Souls. Let's play. So we're going to start from the very beginning. Right from square one. And see how much of this I remember. And we'll just play for a while and see what we can do. Why is that not going full screen, chat? Well, maybe it'll kick into full screen once it gets started. Where's my mouse? Come on. Hang on. Let me do this. There we go. All right. So you can see I don't even have a save file. So good, I'm asking. Shut up, Bacon Fix. Bacon, are you streaming right now? I think I saw that when I was getting my coffee upstairs. Guys, check out Mr. Bacon Fixation. Bacon Fixation is responsible for the bot. He's a programmer, a coder. He's building a bot called Bacon's Helper. Makes sense, right? Bacon and Bacon's Helper. He's writing a bot that he puts in the channel that gives interesting information on when games are released and translates languages and does different things. So you're doing Resident Evil DLC, Goodyear? Awesome, man. Awesome. You enjoying it? I always tease Bacon saying that he's building Skynet, that his Bacon's Helper is going to become self-aware. It's very fun. Good. I have that ready to go. We're going to play that for sure. I definitely have that. But tonight I just thought I would just chill with you guys. I didn't know whether I was going to do this on stream or just practice. I was going to practice tonight, but I didn't know if I was going to stream it. I need to get a new file created. I don't have any save files. I need to get a file for myself set up outside the fog wall of Ornstein and Smo so I can practice them some more. I lost the file, so we're going to run this from the top, take it from the top, and see if we can't limit our hits and try to isolate and identify weak spots. Just mess around and fuck around and have fun and talk and, don't take any of this seriously. You know why? Because
We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that? When we're talking about practice.
I'm going to overplay these sound bites. I'm having fun with my soundboard now.
Example. I know that.
I know. I'm supposed to lead.
I'm not shoving it aside.
I know. I'm not shoving it aside.
It don't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything.
I know it's important. I do. I honestly do.
I do
but
know.
We're talking about practice.
Apple, I know. We're talking about practice. It's so funny because when I was in the store earlier today, it was a Walmart. They had this ginormous bin full of teddy bears, this giant bin full of teddy bears. And I was joking around saying that the teddy bear got left behind in the game we played this afternoon, Guilt. And I was joking, saying, because we were calling the teddy bear Apple Tree. And I said, there's an entire bin full of apple trees here in the I almost bought one. I thought I need somebody to keep this guy company over here. I don't know. What I might do here, chat, is there's just enough room back here on this desk. See this spot back here? There's just enough room. It actually goes a little farther than you see on camera. A little bit farther than you see on camera. Not a whole lot farther. I don't know. Do I have that stretched out to max or not? Let me see. Hang on. Do I have that stretched out to max on camera? I may or may not. Yeah, I do. So I'd have to slide the camera a bit to make it visible. But I thought what I could do is I could put a small bookshelf here, right? Of course, it's going to cover a little bit more of the screen, so I don't want to make it too big. But I could put a little bookshelf here, and I could put little figurines or things up on the bookshelf here. I could put a little teddy bear to represent Apple, or little caricatures, or I could hang a little Pippity Poppity jersey. I could put little arcade machines. I don't know, a little something. Maybe something for the fun distractions. But the only thing I've got right now is our Oscar right there. Oscar is going to judge me as I try to practice my way through Dark Souls no hit. So let's see what we can do, chat. We're going to obviously start a new game. I have no save files, so let's fire it up. Let's play. And follow along if you dare on this no hit journey. And we can see what we can do. Don't know how long I'm going to go for. I'm going to go until the food is digested at least, because I have a full belly right now. And I'm going to drink this beer for sure. I'm going to have at least one Modelo with all you guys after I finish my coffee. This is my après déjeuner coffee. And then I'm going to have a beer with you guys. And we're going to practice. Let's go. Leave all this default. I'm not going to make a fancy character. We could do, what are we going to call the character? Give me a name, chat. Somebody shout something out. Bacon, Goodyear, any of the lurkers out there. Give me any name. What are we going to call this person? Give me any name you want. If you're still there, if I haven't bored you already. Anybody out there, and if there's nobody there, if I'm streaming to myself, I'll create a name. But if you've got a name, hit me one. What do you got? Clarence? I like Clarence. Bacon's got Letty Erickson. I like Clarence better. I'm going with Clarence. Clarence! Because it just rolls off the tongue better. Sorry, Bacon's helper. But I'm going to go with Clarence. I like that. Clarence! Hey, Clarence! I like that. Clarence. I'm going with Clarence. All right, let me type it in. How do I... Oh, here. Right here. Okay. I forgot. I'm not on console. I'm on keyboard and mouse. So... Clarence! Hey, Clarence. Clarence it is. Clarence! I'm going to abuse that. He's got to be a warrior. We got to give him the master key, because we got to open up the back door. Average physique. Commoner face. Shaved head. It doesn't matter. Black hair. He's got a shaved head. He doesn't have any hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? There we go. That's it. Clarence has been created.
In the age of ancients, the world was on...
Okay, we know that. The world was shrouded in fog. We're stuck in the asylum. There we go. Let's make this happen. It's been a while since I ran this.
Indeed. The dark sign
From, I mean, I've been messing around with Ornstein. I've been trying different things with Ornstein and Smo and messing around with them. So it's been a while since I took it from the asylum.
The undead are corralled.
That would suck to be stuck in a jail cell in an abandoned asylum where the asylum is all forgotten and crumbled. You don't have to get fed or watered because you're an undead, right? I don't think undead don't eat, do they? You've just been absolutely forgotten. I don't know why I still have all my armor.
This
as an undead. Nobody else has armor. Who's the dude on the roof? Do you guys know the lore? Is that Artorias on the roof? Is that his last act of goodness before he dies? Who is it that drops the body with the key on it from the roof? It has to be Artorias, right? I gotta put the fan on here. I'm a little cold. Because you look up and you see him up above you. That's that's Artorias, right? That's Artorias for sure. So that's the last thing he does. Oh my god, my fan is acting crazy. I put it up too high, that's why. Hang on. I'm only on it wrong. Oh my god. It sounds like a car stuck in the snow. What's wrong with you? My fan is angry. Okay, there we go. All right, you ready, chat? Let's do this. All right. Take off all the gear. We're gonna run this baby naked. There he is. There's Clarence. Clarence! Punch the wall, Clarence. Oh, okay. Say a little prayer. We're good to go. How you guys doing tonight? Doing all right? The bearing is warm. Probably it has a hard time starting. Once it gets going, she's good. Yeah, you're probably right, Bacon. Let's go. Let's do this. What I did wrong was I turned it on, but instead of just turning it on one click, I turned it on like 4 clicks. So I was trying to make it go too fast too soon. I was trying to do too much too soon. It's an old fan. It can't handle the truth. All right, here's the rule. If we get hit before we get the tear stone, before we get the red ring, what do you call it? The RTSR ring. If we get hit before the RTSR ring, we'll restart, because that's pretty pathetic. If I get hit before that, that's pretty pathetic. The fan needs a little foreplay. It needs a little bit of TLC, a little hug. It needs a hug. We got to hug. You want to hug it out, Windmere? The fan's name is Windmere. Can you still hear it? Listen to that thing. It's rattling and fall. I got to get a new fan. Man, are you noisy or what? It'll settle down in a bit. Right now, it's super noisy. I may not even leave it on. I'm just warm because I had too much food. I had too much to eat. So I'm all warmed up. Let's go, chat. We're talking about practice. You don't hear it? Okay. I have, what do you call that? Because my mic is like there. My mic is literally like that far from my face. There's my mic. It's very close to my face, like one hand width. So I have a noise gate on the mic. It's just under the camera shot until it decides to peak upwards. I have a noise gate, a filter on my mic, so you probably don't hear anything too far away from it. All right, let's go. You can see this guy standing up. Oh, Jesus! All right, run. I forgot he comes down and attacks. It's been a while, like I said. All right, let's go. If we get hit before... Okay, we're starting again. No! Clarence! I didn't expect him to shoot 2 arrows. Don't tell Apple. Chat, don't tell Apple, okay? Starting. I wasn't... He turned like he was gonna run, Chad. He turned like he was leaving, and then he just decided to... Okay, new game. Clarence, we'll try again. Start again.
We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that? And we're talking about practice. I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example.
I know I'm supposed to lead.
I know that. And I'm not shoving it aside, like it don't mean anything.
Exactly.
I know it's important.
Tell them, Alan.
I honestly do. But we talking about practice.
Let's go again. All right, here we go. I didn't know he was going to shoot a second arrow. Jesus. Okay, here we go. All right. I got to pay more attention, Chad. He turned and he stopped and he shot an arrow that he was facing the wall with his bow, and the arrow came at me sideways. That wasn't fair. Miyazaki. I'm blaming Miyazaki for that. Let's go. Maybe that beer is going to happen sooner than you think. Yeah, like I said, if we get hit before the RTSR ring, we'll start again. If we get hit after the RTSR ring, we'll count the hit. We'll just count how many hits. Maybe we'll try, maybe we'll try to get a couple of save files. Depends how long it takes. Maybe we'll try to get a couple of Ornstein and Smo save files or something. Run a couple of characters up there. Or, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, where's that son of a bitch? Okay, here we go. See, this time he didn't shoot a second arrow. This time he just took off. Okay, there's our sword. All right, now he's toast. Boom. Dramatic entrance. You ready for the dramatic entrance? Here we go. Dramatic start. Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
That's right.
That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
Let's go. There's our boy.
Oh, thank goodness. I wish
Artorias.
regrettably, but perhaps...
He's right behind my shoulder over here. That's Artorias right there.
Well, now you know. Oh, one... Now, I would hate...
Okay. All right, Artorias, you can kill yourself now, anytime. Yeah, I remember that part. Got a couple of dudes hanging out. Uh-oh. He's getting crazy, chat. He's getting crazy! He's playing peekaboo with me. Ah! Oh, God. 2 for 1. If any of you guys tried to do a... Is anybody in chat? Any lurkers that have tried to do a no-hit Dark Souls? Oh, you don't get me by. Okay, you gotta die. You gotta die. Here we go. Boss number 1. Silent demons going down. Get behind him, get behind him. He's gonna jump again, isn't he? Oh shit. What in the butt? No big deal. No big deal, chat. We're in business. That's it, right? You can obviously see now, right? You can, thanks, Goodyear. You can obviously see now I've got what it takes. I've got what it takes to no-hit this game. Appletree has been busting my nuts for months now about he wants me to, but he's politely teasing me that I'm never going to do it. So we're practicing. Let's get to the Firelink. I'm going to let the cutscene play. Every once in a while, I'm going to let the cutscene play. Why not? They're very pretty. Coffee's done. The beer is soon to start. The first time Burn, I don't know if you guys know Burn and Turn, he's a member of this community and a personal friend of mine. I introduced him to Dark Souls and told him he didn't think he would like this game, and I introduced it to him, and he really didn't want to play it. He really didn't think he'd like it. Once he understood, once he got it, once he understood kind of, the mechanics and what you were supposed to do, especially when he figured out that you could farm souls, that you didn't have to go anywhere, that you could basically just stay at your bonfire and kill things over and over and farm up the souls and level your character. Once he figured out he could make himself crazy OP, he loved it. Burn's the kind of guy that likes to be like crazy stronger than everything that he has to fight so that he can just one-shot and two-shot stuff. He's not because he's not a gamer, but because he has low patience. So if he has to struggle, and I don't think Byrne would be upset by me saying this, but if he has to like at all struggle, which is why I think he didn't think he'd play the Dark Souls games in the beginning, because all he'd ever heard was, you know, you died and hundreds of deaths, and he'd heard about my pulling out of hair and gnashing of teeth and crying about getting killed in Dark Souls, so he didn't think the game was for him. But once he figured out that you could kind of be as strong as you wanted if you decided to, he liked the game a lot. But the first mistake he ever made was he came here to the Firelink Shrine and he decided to pick a fight with what's that guy's name over there? You're in touch with that emotion. He decided to pick a fight. I forget the name of this guy. What's the name of this guy over here? The really wincy English dude who tells you you're gonna suck and you're no good, and he has a name. He's in all the games. Like he shows up in Demon Souls and the other games as well. I forget his name, but like not exactly the same character. But he decided to pick a fight with this guy. He hit him with his sword right off the bat. This guy is like super strong in the beginning, and he chased Byrne every time Byrne showed up in the Firelink Shrine. This guy chased him everywhere. And he kept on kicking his ass, and Byrne couldn't get started till finally I think it glitched. And the guy like jumped off the cliff and killed himself, and then left Byrne alone. His name will come back to me. I forget. It's something like the Hopeless Soldier or the Forlorn something like that. I forget exactly. All right, we got to pick up a few items here. Get these bombs and the humanities. And some soul action. Yeah, but I was trying to show him how to fight the guy, how to parry, and every time he tried to parry the guy would re-parry or block his parry and then counter parry him, and then like stab him in the gut and kill him, and then taunt him, like tell him how much he sucked. And Byrne almost quit right there. Let's get these items. It's coming back to me a little bit. I'm remembering stuff. It's not been so long that I don't remember the outline of what to do. All right, let's do this. When I first played this game, you've never played any Dark Souls games? Oh my God, Goodyear, you're missing out, man. You should definitely play these games. You bought Elden Ring last year, got destroyed, not your bad. Oh, really? Well, Elden Ring is a lot different. Elden Ring is a lot different from the Dark Souls games. I mean, it is a Souls game, but it's open world. These games are very precisely crafted. They're not, these are semi-open world. When you arrive here at the Firelink, there's only like 3 directions you can really go. You can go into the catacombs, you can go through the aqueduct, or you can go where I'm going right now, which is down to the ruins in, what do they call it? Oh, Lando? I forget the name of this place down here, chat. There's not a lot of places you can go, so the devs know where you're gonna go, so they put the loot that they put in the areas is tailored to your level at that point, whereas like in Elden Ring, you could immediately take yourself into an area because it's fully open world. You can go in any direction. You could immediately take yourself into an area that's over your head and like be totally stuck and screwed, right? Or you could go too soon to the first boss and get stuck because he keeps kicking your ass and that kind of thing. This game is a lot more linear than Elden Ring is. It's still semi-open world. I mean, there's still a little bit of you can choose, but the devs, there's only ever 1, 2, or 3 choices as to where you could go from where you are. So the devs know where you're going to go. So the experience is much more tailored to your. There are some skeletons. When I first played this game, there are skeletons down where I opened up those treasure chests just a minute ago. There's skeletons down there, and that you can't kill them. If you try to kill them, they keep on resurrecting and attacking you. And I didn't realize that you need a magical weapon. You need an enchanted weapon to kill them forever, to like make them die forever. So I was hitting them with my sword and they were dying. I was hitting them again and they were dying. I was like, this game sucks. This game sucks. And I rage quit the game and I didn't come back to it for a while. But then when I went a different way, because there's only like 3 ways you can go. When I chose another path, my experience was much different. I actually progressed in the game then and learned how to level up, and let's go. So like I said, if we take a hit before we get to the... what I'm doing, Goodyear, is I have to get... There's a ring in the game where you see the red bar, that's my health, right? And the green bar, that's my stamina, right? So if my health goes down to like the last 3/4 of the last big tick on that thermometer bar, and I have the red ring, I call it the RTSR ring, my damage output is twice as good. So you kind of tailor the game to fight everything in the, you want your damage output to be really good. You ran into way too many dudes that you could get down. Yeah, I did the same thing in Elden Ring. I found Torrent, and I got on the horse, and instead of going the right way, I went explore. Of course, I went gallivanting across the countryside, and I ran into a fire-breathing dragon that burned the shit out of me about 16 times. So I ran away from that, and I ended up in Caelid, if you know where that is. In Elden Ring, Caelid is like a super advanced area in the game where like everything is poisonous, and the enemies are like super OP. And I was just getting wiped out. It was a struggle. Elden Ring was a struggle for me at the very beginning. And those stupid trees, those big trees that throw magic at you and chase you, and I wasn't strong enough for them either. All right, let's go. I'm in an area called the Valley of the Drakes. There's like lightning-breathing dragons or drakes down here. And I have to get past them to get that. The reason I came down here, Goodyear, is that ring I need is down here, so. I paid for, when I started the game, they ask you if you want a gift at the start of the game. So the gift I got was the key that opens the door that you just saw me open, so I can get into this area. Otherwise, if you don't take that, you've got to go a different way, and you don't really get into this area that I'm in until a lot later in the game, like maybe 3/4 of the way through the game. So by getting that key, you can actually get into this area earlier. And the only reason that I'm doing that is because I want a ring that's down here to make my character stronger. But in order to get the ring, I got to get past all these lightning-breathing drakes. Okay. This game gives you like invincibility frames, so if you roll just at the right moment, you don't get hurt, but you got to time it right. Here we go. Like that. Perfect, chat. Perfect. Perfect.
We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that? When we're talking about practice, I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example.
I'm trying to.
I know that. And I'm not shoving it aside, like it don't mean anything. I know it's important. I do. I honestly do. But we talking about practice.
Okay. You saw the key choice, wasn't sure why I did it. That's why, yeah, because it opens up a door that you can't, this area that I'm in, there's 2 ways to get to it. One is through that door. Because if you go up to that door without the key, it just says you could only get through on the other side. So you got to go around the long way. But if you have the key, you can open it, right? That's why I took that key. Let's go. All right, we're going to go try to get that ring now. That ring is guarded by 3 more of those lightning dragons. So you got to run it just right. What I'm doing there is I'm breaking, I picked up those like embers, those souls off the ground, and I'm crushing them. You can see them in my bank. 60, oh, actually you can't, hang on. Let me get my watermark out of the way. There you go. You can see that 6,200 there in my bank. That's, those I'm going to spend those later. That's like for leveling up your weapons and stuff and getting better gear and stuff. Primarily, I'm gonna play this naked. The reason is because if you're naked, you get a lot better springiness. Like you're avoiding things and rolling and jumping is a lot better. You don't have to level your endurance, right? If you're doing a no-hit, if you're gonna try to play no-hit, you don't really need armor, because what do you need armor for? You're trying not to get hit. If you need armor, you're only getting armor if you think you're gonna get hit, right? So you're better off spending the levels on other shit. Uh-oh. All right, we're all right. I think. Yeah, we're good. Okay. That ring I wanted is up here. There it is. We got the ring. So now I'm gonna use the homeward bone and go back to that last bonfire I was at. And in celebration of getting the ring, I'm gonna crack open the Modelo, chat. I got my Swiss Army, I got my special Farmer Edition Swiss Army knife. This is my special edition Farmer Swiss Army knife. This is my, I keep this either in my pocket or in the car dash, or in like the pocket of the car. This Swiss Army knife has a knife, obviously. So I have the knife. I have, in case I get trapped in the woods and I have to build a lean-to, chat, for me and some hot chick that's in the woods with me. I've got a saw. Look at that. I got a saw. Can you see the teeth on the saw? Got a double-edged saw, super shiny and sharp. Okay. We've got, what else is in here? We've got can opener to open up the all-important cans that we bought at the Walmart, which happens to be in the middle of the woods. We've got, and a mini screwdriver on the end of it. What else is on here? We've got another regular screwdriver. You got two. You can put it halfway and use the thing as super torque, or you can click it out the whole way and then use it on the end if you need to reach in deep. It's got a bottle opener, which I'm about to use, and a wire stripper. And then last but not least, somewhere, I've got a hole punch, an auger. They call it an auger. And if I need to put a new hole in a belt or a piece of wood, I can drill that out. All right, let me open up my Modelo here with my can opener. Not my can opener, my bottle opener. It's got that fancy gold foil on it, so it's not gripping real good. There we go. All right, put that away. And I'm not going to drink it out of the bottle because I don't like that foil on my lips. So I'm going to pour it into a glass. Cheers to your good health, everybody. We're talking about practice. Dark Souls, Quicks After Dark, effing around practice. Swiss Army never fails. That's right. Plus, I bought the one. You can get the Swiss Army knives that are, like, you've seen the red plastic ones. I got the stainless steel. I paid more for the stainless steel one. It's all stainless steel. So if I take it to the beach and it gets like bullshit sand in it or something, like, which is the absolute enemy of Swiss Army knives, I can dunk it in water. I can put the whole thing in water. It won't rust. It's all stainless steel. So that's why I got that one. All right, let me finish pouring this Modelo out. Cheers, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Cheers. I used to have a red one Goodyear, and they're good, but the red one I had, I used to keep it in my pocket, and the plastic cracked on it. Once the integrity goes, because it's bolted, like there's like rivets on both sides. Once the integrity of the plastic goes, the rivets are next to go. So I'm hoping that this one I've had for a long time, and it's been great. So the knife does need a little bit of sharpening, though. It's still sharp. It's not dull. You can still cut paper pretty easy with it, but it's not as sharp as it was when I bought it. I don't have a whetstone, so I'm gonna have to get one of those. All right, let's go. I got all my souls. Let's put the ring on. Got the ring on. All right, let's go. There's a dude outside this cave, Goodyear. He's a Black Knight. He is the absolute one of the worst enemies in the game. He's like super strong. A lot of people that play this game for no hit, like I'm using the sword right now. I'm going to switch up to the halberd later. A lot of people that play this game, they try to get this guy's weapon off of him because it's like super good. I'm just going to try to dodge him. This guy's like super strong. I'm just gonna dodge him. Get this shield. The shield that I just picked up, it's called the Grass Crest shield, and what it does, you see my health bar and this is a magic shield. You see my health bar and my stamina bar? This shield I just got, it's one of the best shields in the game. It gives you a stamina increase. If you wear this shield, it gives you a stamina boost. You're gonna see like these green arrows telling me that my stamina is boosted. See those arrows? So if I have this shield equipped, I get, you can like see green all around me. I get a better stamina recovery. Like it comes back faster. Comes back a lot quicker. All right, let's go. Get to dodge this guy again now. All right, here we go. See ya, buddy. See ya. I also need a bow and arrow for later. That's kind of why you come this way, because there's a free, instead of paying for a bow and arrow, there's a free bow and arrow. There's like a whole archer's kit in loot right here, so you can grab it on your way. Right here. The only thing I want though is the longbow. Now I gotta make sure I don't get hit by this guy. Let's see where he's at. Oh, he's leaving. He's going down there. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. There's a thing around the corner called a crystal lizard. You can probably see him here. See him up there? The crystal lizard gives you extra. It can give you like leveling items for your weapons or your magic weapons. It's a bit random. Like this one's a little random. Sometimes you get magic leveling items. Sometimes you get regular leveling items. This is a bonus. I don't really need this lizard. I don't need to kill it, but I do in case I get extra stuff. And he runs away from you. If you're not fast enough, he gets away from you. He didn't give me. That's magic leveling. The Twinkling Titanite, that's magic leveling. I don't need that. And the large Titanite, I don't need that either. I was looking for a chunk, but he didn't give it. So that's all right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hurt myself on purpose. I'm allowed to take damage. I'm just not allowed to get hit. So what I'm going to do is there's some enemies coming up that I could take advantage of using that red ring that I put on, but the red ring only works if I'm low health. So I've got to get my health low enough that I get like a red glow going. And then my damage output is, the ring does more damage when you're low health. So I'm going to jump off this cliff a few times to hurt myself to get the ring working. And then the enemies up above me I can hurt faster, kill them more easily. So once I get down below, like I think it's once I get below the first tick on that red thermometer, you'll see like a red glow. I'll get the Pippity Poppity gas station habanero beef stick stomach ache going on. You'll see the red glow going on. Just make sure I don't jump too many times because then I'll kill myself, right? Which would be stupid. One more jump should do it. There you go. See that red glow? That's the ring working. All right, let's go. We're ready. We're ready for battle. I got to fight these walking trees with swingy arms that try to whip you with their arms like vines. So I got to be careful. Yeah, you should definitely try the Red Ring. Yeah, you should definitely try some Dark Souls games other than Elden Ring, because I would say try Dark Souls 3. Or, I mean, I would suggest Dark Souls 1, the one I'm playing now. I wouldn't say start with Dark Souls 2, because Dark Souls 2, the combat is a little bit more janky. It's a little bit more of an acquired taste. 1 and 3, of those two, 3 obviously is the more modern one, so it has like a little bit better graphics and a little bit more responsive. But yeah, they 1 and 3 and 2, although 2 is a bit more janky, are more tailored experiences. They're not full open world. Like, okay, we got to go because I can hear that tree guy. He's gonna try to hit me. Okay, see that says blood red moss clump? That's no good. I need purple moss. I need purple moss. So let's try another one. That's what I need, purple moss. Purple moss is, in this game, purple moss is like an antidote to poison, and I'm going to be going into a poison swamp, so I need purple moss to stop the poison from killing me. So we got what we needed. We can just run by this guy. I think. Yeah, we're good. He swings that thing at you and he shoots lightning, but you can dodge it. You can dodge it. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna go and get the weapon that I'm using for the game, because I'm not gonna use this sword. I'm gonna use a halberd, so I gotta go get that next. That's over. That's down this way. We gotta run past a few dudes. Everybody's trying to kill me, chat. All right, that's the halberd right over here. Grab this. Get out of here. Okay. So you saw me pick up some souls, right? I got 6401. You saw me pick up the halberd. You saw me get the antidote to the poison. So now we're gonna set ourselves up. Once you sit at the bonfire, you heal, right? So the ring effect is gone. So we'll have to put that back on ourselves later. This is Andre. He's the blacksmith.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak
to me. Okay. I'm gonna buy some leveling materials. And I'm gonna get him to level up my halberd. I can only go to a maximum of level 4 and then I'm broke, so.
Don't get yourself killed.
Okay.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Look at me, Andre. I'm already hollow. What are you talking about? Look at these. Look at my ribs, Andre. You're like, look at your biceps and look at my arm. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, let's go. So now we're gonna go down. I gotta go down to the poison swamp and fight the booby spider. There's a half woman, half spider with boobs. Good year that we're gonna go fight. She's called Quelaag. Normally you don't run into Quelaag. If you play this game normally, you don't usually run into Quelaag for a long time. But if you get that master key, you can get to Quelaag like super quick. Okay, I'm ready. Got my halberd. I got my poison moss. You can't see it because my head is covering it, but trust me, my chair is covering it. See the purple moss behind me? Moss is there. All right, let's go. Meanwhile, back at the Firelink. Still can't remember the name of that guy. It'll come back to me. He's like full of. He's like Mr. Positivity. Not. Can't remember his name. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. New Londo Ruins. That's the name I was trying to think of earlier. Okay. This time we're going to go the other way, and we're going to go down into the swamp. Try not to get hit by anything. Some cavemen here. Dodge that guy. Welcome to Blight. When this game first came out, Goodyear, this area here, Blight Town, was notorious for being super, super shitty. Like, the frame rate would go from like 60 to like 15. In the remastered edition, they fixed it, but this area here, everybody hated it because it was so janky. It's good now in the new one. So we're going all the way down to the bottom. There's the poison swamp. When you run through that water, you get poisoned. That's what I need the purple moss for. Yeah, this area is like a solid 60 now. It used to be like terrible. And I'm basically going to use the poison to get my health low so that I can get the red ring working again, and then I'll take the antidote to stop the poisoning. Yeah, I'm on PC. I am. Yeah, I'm on PC. But the remastered edition works really good on PS4 and Xboxes, or PS5 and Xbox, or Xbox SX as well. But yeah, I am on PC. I'm on PC primarily, Goodyear, because I want to create save states so that I can practice.
We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice. I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example. I know
I'm
that.
supposed to lead by example, Chad.
I'm not shoving it aside, you know, like it don't mean anything. I know it's important. I do. I honestly do. But we talking about practice.
Practice, baby, for Apple Tree. So I'm ready. So I'm all set up. I got my weapon. It's leveled. I got the red ring working. I got my special shield. This is our first serious boss. This is like a half woman, half spider booby boss. And she spits like flaming lava. So you got to try to kill her and not get burned by the lava. So let's do our best. This is where Pippity shows up and goes, boobs! She wants to kill poor Clarence. Okay, here we go. Good luck to us. So the trick in this is wherever where the lava is, you can't stand, right? So she fills the room with lava, so you're trying to stop her from leaving you nowhere to go. It's kind of like a chess puzzle. You got to make sure you have somewhere you can. She's exploding. You got to make sure you have somewhere you can stand. Oh shit! And she can jump, by the way. But you can see with the leveled weapon and my RTSR ring working, the damage output is really good. Also, I don't like fighting her on the hill because the lava can roll down the hill a little bit and mess you up. Dangerous. She's not okay. That lava's gone. Gonna bring her back over this way because I don't want to fight her around the lava. She's filling the room with it. Come on, girl. Stop filling the room with lava. Give me somewhere to go. Cut it out. It's dangerous. I'm all around this. Bring her this way. Come on, baby. Give me a... Maybe I can slow her down. Up. This is Pippity Poppity's girlfriend. Quelaag. There we go. She's gonna blow. Okay, let's bring her this way. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Oh, that was so close! That was so close! Oh my god, I almost got hit. Oh no! She's spraying. That was close, baby. That was close. I almost got hit. Bring her this way. Come on, girl. I can't get you there. You're surrounded by... Oh! You're surrounded by lava. I can't stand anywhere over there. Come on, girl. Stop filling the arena with lava. Here we go. I got a path. I'm waiting for, like, one particular attack. I can't really fight her there, though. I gotta bring her up higher. There it is, there it is. We got her. She's ours, baby. Say goodbye. All right, we got her. Okay, let's go. Let's break that soul. Man, she almost got us. She jumped, and I almost got hit with it. She gone. She gone. All right, let's break that soul. All right. Let's go down deeper. We got to ring these 2 bells, Goodyear. The 2 bells. This is the first bell. It opens. There's these giants that are standing on the roof of this castle, and when you ring these bells, the giants hear the bell ringing, and they pull these chains that opens up this door to the castle. But you got to ring both bells. This is only the first bell, so we got to ring this bell. The cool thing is, if you play this game online and you're playing the game, you'll sometimes hear bells ringing in your game. That's other people who in their game. There's like, might see some ghosts running around. Those are other players in their game. There's like a bleed over, so that you you can kind of celebrate together when somebody rings the bell. All right, I need to drink. We're going down here. Deeper and deeper. The Demon Ruins. It's like a lava-filled pit of hell. And there's an enemy. You see that thing with the tentacles on the horizon over there? We got to go fight that thing. He's really easy to beat if you do it right. There's like a cheese. There's like a cheese to beat him. So I don't need my weapon to beat him. Somebody figured out a cheese for him, so we're gonna cheese this guy. He's standing like on the edge of a cliff, and if you do it just right, you can like bait him off the cliff and he falls. And then all you got to do is he's holding on with like one arm, and all you got to do is punch him in the arm, and he lets go and he dies. We're gonna pull him all the way back here. You see this cliff? We're gonna pull him all the way back here. He's gonna fall into this cliff, into this pit. And then we're just gonna punch him in the arm, and he's gonna die. So we gotta go all the way down where he's at, and we gotta steal his shit. He's got some loot back here, so we're gonna steal his shit. It's gonna piss him off, and he's gonna chase us, and then he's gonna chase us right off. He's gonna chase himself right off the cliff. And actually, the gear that's back here where he's at is like a really good set of armor if you're playing this game regular. It's like super fire resistant. He's ugly. He won't attack you till you steal his shit. See his nose and his multiple eyes and his horns and all of his arms. As soon as you steal his shit, he freaks out. But if you play this game like for real, this outfit, if you put it on, you look like the Grim Reaper. And it's a really good set, but we don't need it. But I need to steal it to piss him off, so. Now he's mad. He's throwing fire at me. Run! We're just gonna run him off the edge. He's gonna chase after us. We're gonna run him all the way back to that pit. Somebody figured this cheese out. I think they built this cheese into the game, though, because there's definitely a big hole in the ground. I think for sure they intended people to figure it out. You can beat him other ways. Like the first time I ever fought him, I beat him like straight up. Like I hid behind a rock and punched him and hit him with a sword, and here he comes. And then all you gotta do is punch his arm. He gone. Just like that. That's That's how you cheese that guy. He's probably like the easiest fight in the whole game. Once he's, I think they call his name is Ceaseless Discharge, and I think once he's dead, the lava stops flowing, right? All right, we're out of here. Okay. Okay, now, because we killed those two bosses, I've got 48,000 souls. So we can level up now. I need at least 14 endurance for my bow and arrow, but I'm going to go to 15. I'm going to take strength to 16. And the weapon I'm using, the halberd, it's all dexterity. It's based on dex. It's a dex weapon, so I'm going to spend the rest of it on dexterity up to 27. And I'm going to keep some more for... I need to buy some things with Andre. I need to level up my weapon now. My bow and my halberd.
Well, hello. You seem to be doing all right.
So, I'm going to buy 12 leveling stones. I'm going to buy a weaponsmith box. The weaponsmith box, basically when you're at a bonfire, it lets you level your own weapons. If you've got the materials, you can level your own weapon. If you don't have that, you have to go to one of the blacksmiths, like Andre. There's another blacksmith in the game too. There's actually 2 more blacksmiths. You'd have to go to them to level your weapons, but I want to buy it so that I can do it myself. I need arrows. I'm going to buy a couple hundred arrows, maybe 220, 25 arrows. Maybe 220 arrows. 221, whatever. That's fine. Then I want to level up my weapons. So I'll take that to 5. 5 is max. For... Without having, like, special stones, which I don't have at the moment, 5 is your max, so... Or actually, you need a thing called an ember. I don't have it. And I'm not going to be getting it, so 5 is my max. That's it.
Don't get yourself killed.
Now, get ready.
I just want to see you go hollow.
Now, he's got a thing. Okay, I got to show you this. He's got a thing I need later.
Well, hello.
He's got something I need later, which is a special key to open a special door. Here, I'll show it to you. See that thing there called the Crest of Artorias? It's 20,000 souls, right? I need that later, but I'm never going to have enough souls to buy it. So there's another way to get it, and that is you kill Andre the blacksmith. Now I've got my own... he drops it. He drops it as loot. So we can kill him. I know, poor Andre. Pour one out for the homies. Pour one out for poor Andre. So if you kill Andre, he drops it as loot, so you get it for free. But you got to make sure that you're all leveled up, because if you don't level up before you do it, then you're not going to be able to level up, right? So I'm going to shoot him in the head. He's going to chase me. And if you line it up just right with this bonfire, he gets stuck on the bonfire, and then you can shoot him in the head and kill him. Poor Andre. Sorry, Andre. I'm sorry. I need this. I need that key. Forgive me, Andre. There it is. I'm sorry, Andre. I'm sorry. Okay. He dies with his head in the fire. Poor Andre. Pour one out for Andre. Okay. All right, so now I told you that we have to ring 2 bells, right? So we've already rung 1 bell. The other bell that we have to ring is up on the top of this church, and we have to fight these 2 gargoyles. They come to life, so we got to make our way up there. But it's tricky to get up there, so there's a whole process to get up there that we got to do now. It starts with shooting a few people in the head with our bow and arrow. This guy's first. And they die. It's one shot, one kill because we leveled up our bow and arrow, right? So, and we leveled up our character too. He's like, Fred? Fred, what happened, Fred? Get up, Fred. I just saw John go down. What's wrong, Fred? Was it in the water? Why are you guys both on the ground? What's happening with, oh, God. Okay. All right, and then there's a badass dude around the corner here, too. So you gotta, this guy will go down. This guy's a chump. He'll go down in 2 or 3 hits, as long as you time it, but he does attack you, so you gotta be careful. Oh, shit. There he goes. He gone. I guess it was, hey, what's going on, Belmont? I guess it was imagination. All right, let's go. We're doing some practice, some Dark Souls practice, Van Belmont. I'm trying to no-hit this game, and I can't beat Ornstein and Smough. They kick my ass. And I've been practicing them, and I realized I don't have a save state for Ornstein and Smough, so I'm kind of running it to Ornstein and Smough to get some practice on those guys, and trying to remember everything that there is to do up till we get to those guys. So that's kind of what we're doing. We're doing a little practice.
We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice. I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example. I know that.
I know, Apple. I'm supposed to lead,
I'm
Apple.
not shoving it aside, you know, like it don't mean anything. I know it's important. I do. I honestly do. But we talking about practice.
I'm going to jump off this elevator, Goodyear, to get that red ring working again. I'm going to hurt myself on purpose. And I got to jump off these stairs a couple of times to get the red ring working, because I need that for the boss fight. How are you, Van Belmont? Hope you're good, man. Just doing a little Quicks After Dark practice tonight. All right, we got the red ring working. We need the bow and arrow action. Going back up. Now everybody does this part. From what I've seen, from what I've watched from other people, like probably the best no-hitter out there is a guy named Gino Machino. You guys probably know him, or a lot of you probably know him. I think most people that do like speed runs or no-hit runs and all that kind of stuff, they pretty much universally agree that Gino Machino is like the best in the world at this stuff. Everybody has their own method. Happy Hob, Ain Run, Dino Singel, is that how you say his name? A lot of people have different ways. Faraz, everybody has a different way of doing all this stuff. McSwoozy, yeah, McSwoozy's another guy. Everybody has a slightly different way of doing this. There's like 12 dudes, 10 little dudes and a big dude, and another dude on the stairs here. Everybody has different ways of dealing with them. This is the way I deal with these guys. I'll show you. It doesn't always work. McSwoozy's got red. He's the redheaded guy, right, Van Belmont? I think he's got red hair, right? So we got to kill this guy up here. If you don't kill him right away, he casts a spell and he makes everybody else stronger. So you need to kill him. Get a headshot on this guy. Bonk. I think McSwoozy's got red hair. Pretty sure he does. He looks like Meme. If you know Meme from our channel. All right. Now we got to kill that guy over there. Yeah, a beard and red hair. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the same dude. And then there's a guy hiding around the corner here. There's 10 of these guys. We just killed one. Here's our second guy here. Oh. There's the second one. There's a guy on the stairs over here. It's a different guy. This is a armored dude. Get him in the head. Get him in the cranium. Bonk. Okay. So there's 8 more of those undead dudes. So we're gonna kill 3 right here. There's one guy here. Another guy right here. Another guy right here. I don't know if that's gonna make it through. Okay. So that's 5. That's 5 of them, right? Another guy around the corner here. The last 4 guys are hidden. There's a guy in the left-hand room, and there's 3 guys in this room right ahead of me. So we're gonna bait them. We're gonna jabait them. We're gonna run back here. We're gonna turn around. And we're gonna try to get all 4 of them out fast. And if we don't get them all, we're gonna run away. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. That worked out all right. Okay, we're clear to the boss. We're clear to the gargoyles. Now this fight can go really easy, or it can go really bad. It can go really easy, or it can go really bad really fast. Hopefully it goes easy. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. This can go really easy, Goodyear, or it can go really bad really fast. There's 2 gargoyles. The trick is you want to get the first guy out super fast so that the second guy, because the second guy will, once the first guy is like half life, the second guy will show up. But if you can get the right angle on the first guy, you can kill him super fast, so you only have to fight them 1 at a time. But it's not always easy to line it up right. So I'm going to let the cutscene play too. I wouldn't, if I was doing this in, if this wasn't practice, talking about practice, I wouldn't let the cutscene play, but I'm going to let the cutscene play for you because you haven't seen it before, I don't think. So let's go. So the gargoyles are up on the top. See those 2 guys up there on the church tower? That's where the bell is. They're going to jump down and attack us. So let's go. Here you go. So what I want to do is I want to cut the tail off, because if you cut the tail off, he dies easier. He's easier to fight him. But you got to get like a super precise, you got to stab him in just the right spot. And if you fail, you could be in trouble. So I might get hit here. It either go real easy or I'm in trouble. Here we go. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I don't want to do too much damage because the other guy will show up. I don't want that to happen. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now the other guy will show up. The other guy breathes fire at you. Let's go! Let's go! All right, we're good. If you're really lucky, if he does it, like when you first come in, that first gargoyle, if he does that attack that I got him with, maybe I could ask him politely for his tail. I wonder if he would give it up. If you're really lucky and he does a particular attack when you first come in, it's a lot easier to hit the tail. Unfortunately, I had to do a bit of a dance because he didn't do it. So, and if I had, you notice how I backed away? Because if I had kept hitting him, because I could have hit him again, but if I had hit him one more time without getting the tail or stunning him, the other gargoyle would have dropped down, and then I would have been fighting 2 gargoyles instead of the 1 at a time. All right, we can go ring the other bell now. Check out that butt, chat. Look at those cheeks working. God damn, sexy or what? Sexy. I'm a sexy undead man. I look like beef jerky. Okay. Let's ring this bad boy. So when I ring this bell, you'll see the giants open the gate, because that's where we have to go to next, right? So if you try to go anywhere else right now, you're going to find out you can't go where you want to go or where you need to go because there's a gate that's closed. You can see if you can see it from here. Yeah, see that building over there? See that building over there, that brown building? That's where we're going. We're going up there, up into that building. And there's a gate, like, it's right where the tip of my halberd is, right? Kind of, right where the blade of my halberd is. See where the blade of my halberd is? There's a door there. There's a door there. That's where the gate is that has to open. And you can't see it because he's out of render. But right where the blade is now on the roof there, there's a giant that opens up the gate. So when I ring this bell, he's going to open the gate. And this building that we're going into, it's like a fun house. It's like, when you first play this game, it's called Sen's Fortress. And when you first play this game, it's like, there's the giant getting up, see him? It's like a fun house with like trolley enemies and narrow passageways and things shooting arrows at you and lightning bolts and a ball that rolls down a slope and tries to crush you. Pressure plates that can shoot arrows. It's like a house of horrors, so you have to figure out... Obviously, I know a pathway. You learn it, right? Okay, let's go. Let's go the quick way down. Let me heal. And we gotta buy some stuff off this guy. This guy is like, if you accidentally hurt somebody and you need to have that person like forget, like an NPC, you piss them off and they're chasing you everywhere, you can pay this guy for them to forgive you. Get absolution. That's what this guy does. He also sells some shit, and I gotta buy some stuff off him.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Carim, the Pardon. Thou appearest to lack faith, yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sins might be.
Okay, so I'm gonna buy some of these homeward bones. And I want to buy this ring that he sells. I need it later. If you get killed in the game, you lose all of your souls that you collected. And you'd have to go back and pick, you know, from Elden Ring, right? You have to go back and try to pick them up, and if you die before you get them, you lose them all. This ring of sacrifice, if you wear it and you die, you get to keep your souls. I'm going to need that for later.
Thou art welcome anytime.
We're out of here. Okay, now we're going off to the fun house. Okay, we're good. So, there's like a pattern, there's like a way to run this so you don't get killed. And again, everybody, McSwoozy and Gino and everybody does it a little differently. I've kind of got my own sort of way of doing it that works sometimes and doesn't work on others, so maybe I'll get hit, maybe I'll get hit, maybe I won't. Almost got hit right there. Trying to make my way through. Oh shit, I thought you jumped. Jump, you jerk. Did he jump? He jumped. There's another one down here too. There's a guy with lightning up here. I'm gonna try to. If you time it right, you can dodge him. Here we go. Don't stop. Don't stop. I gotta wait. One guy sometimes chases you, so I gotta wait. I think we're okay. Doesn't look like he chased us. Alright, I gotta fight this trunk. I'm using like sleeping powder, those Lloyd's talismans, they put him to sleep for a bit, temporarily. Giving him the anesthetic, I'm giving him the propofol. Okay. Going this way. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Alright, we're going this way, chat. Okay. Give that guy a smack in the face. Stay away from the pressure plates. There's like a secret bonfire here. First time Burn and Turn ever played this game and he got this far. He was trying to get to this bonfire. We were trying to tell him where it was. And we're like, you gotta just jump off the side. Just jump of faith, leap of faith. You gotta jump off the side. And he jumped off the side, but he ran first before he jumped and he cleared it. He went flying over the side to his death. He's like, you guys suck. And he had to run the whole thing all over again. Where's that soul? Okay. Okay, let's go. Now we got to get another ring. You hear when I'm running around, you can hear my footsteps. The next ring I get makes your footsteps silent, so you can sneak up on people. Right now you can still hear me moving. The next ring will make you quiet. over here and get the quiet ring. All right, let's go. So now I got to, I'm going to fight another boss in a minute, so I've got to get my red ring working again. So I'm going to jump off of, I'm going to get up nice and high, and I'm going to jump off the side here to hurt myself. Do it. Yeah, no worries, good. You have a good sleep, man. Have a good sleep, bud. Okay, let's go fight a boss. Okay. To kill this guy up on the roof. Reason you kill this guy is because he drops a material that you can use to level your weapon up. So you kill him this way. Then you go pick up the material you need. Right here. Okay. Let's go fight this guy. Chop this guy in the ankles. Let's go break this guy's ankles, chat. Okay. This is like a big moment in the game. Like, if you actually play this... I remember when this first happened to me, and probably a lot of you guys... Where was Tarkus? Tarkus. Is that a boss? Who's Tarkus? This is like a big moment in the game. I remember when I first played this game, when this first happened to me, and all of a sudden the atmosphere and the mood changes from like this gray and black and dark, gloomy, undead asylum area to this bright, sunny... This is like a super big moment in the game. And you're like, wow. And you get to Anor Londo. Who's Tarkus? Oh, Tarkus, the member of chat. Is that what you're talking about? Tarkus is... I call him Tarkunsky. I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, you're talking. Oh, wait, you're talking. There is a member of chat named Tarkus. You're talking about somebody else, though. Heavily armored knight who helps you in that fight. Oh, like a summoning, someone you can summon. I don't know. I never summoned for that, so he's in the game. Okay, no, I don't know. I know a guy named Tarkus. Is it Tarkus, the Scottish dude? And what's the name of the Scottish dude in Dark Souls 2 who's got the Moonlight Sword? What's that guy's name? There's probably someone you can summon, Van Belmont. I never summoned for that guy, though, the Iron Golem, so. Let's go. But when you first get to Anor Londo, this is like a big moment in the game, right? There's some way to get him to show up, but you're not sure how it's done. I'm not sure either, Van Belmont. I don't really know this game very well, other than like the stuff I've learned in order to try to no-hit it. But I'm a rank amateur, Van Belmont. I mean, I'm practicing.
We're talking about practice, man.
I'm practicing.
I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice. I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example.
I know Apple Tree.
I know that.
I know that, Apple Tree.
I'm
I know
not
that.
shoving it aside, you know, like it don't mean anything.
I know Apple.
I know it's important. I do. I honestly do. But we talking about practice.
Apple would, if Apple was here, he'd say this.
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
I should be medicated. Okay. Now we got to get our new weapon out. From this guy over here. Okay, we're going to switch up weapons. This crystal halberd that this mimic drops that we just fought is like a super good weapon, but it has like limited life. You can't use it forever. But so long as you've got some repair materials, you can use it for the rest of the game, so long as you use it sparingly. And it's like super strong. Stronger than my other weapon was. Yeah, I'm not sure, Van Belmont, how you get the summon for Tarkus. There's probably a spot where you can summon him that I didn't see. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so we're headed now to probably the hardest, if not the hardest boss in the game, which I struggle with, so I'll probably die to this boss. Oops, that didn't work. We gotta get there first, before I die to the boss. Right now, I'm just hurting myself on purpose to get my red ring working. There we go. When I first time I ever played this game, I died so many times trying to get through here. Probably a lot of you who ever played this did too. There's like a good way to do it, which I now know, but man, I died so many times trying to get through here before. because you're up on the top of the church on these little tiny little narrow beams, and there's guys throwing daggers at you and stuff. You can trick them into committing Harry Carey, to jumping off of the ceiling. So. Like that. Ah. Splat. Okay. Have you played this? You must have, right, Van Belmont? You must have played this the whole way through, yeah? Jump! Jump! Oh my god, how is this guy here? Oh no, chat. I screwed up. I done screwed up, chat. I screwed up. I screwed up. I went early. I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, chat. I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. Now I gotta fight this guy? Oh no. I don't know if I can fight this guy properly. I'm probably gonna get hit here, chat. I screwed up. I was supposed to fight him. I was supposed to shoot him before I moved that. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe I juked him. Maybe he's gonna leave me alone. I'm not gonna. Is he gonna leave me alone? I'm running away. If he leaves me alone, I'm happy. I don't know if he's chasing me or not. I'm gonna hope he doesn't chase me. Oh, Jesus, he's chasing me. I'm gonna have to fight him on the stairs, chat. This is not in the script, chat. We're ad-libbing now. Damn it. Damn it. He crazy. We got him. Don't worry, it's all part of the plan. You've watched people play a lot, but you never played it? You should play it sometime. It's super fun. God, that was a big mistake. Saved. Don't worry, chat, we're saved. At least I'm not Hob trying to do the God run and screwed up like that. You're supposed to shoot him with arrows before you connect the bridge, and I connected the bridge first, so he came after me. Whoops. Okay, we're back on track. All right. Now there's a tricky jump here that I'm like 50% successful with. There's a gargoyle hiding underneath the staircase here. And if you jump just right, you can jump over the staircase and kill the gargoyle all in one go. And if you screw it up, you're dead. So let's do this. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. It's the kind of game that makes you smash your computer out of anger. So you're not one for the you died a lot type games that make you rage quit, totally frustrate and infuriate you type games. Not only do I love that kind of game, that I die a lot, but now I'm trying to do it without even getting hit once. And Apple Tree has been busting my balls about not practicing. So here we are.
We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that? And we're talking about practice. I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example. I know that.
I know that,
and
Apple.
I'm not shoving it aside, you know, like it don't mean anything.
I know, Apple.
I know it's important. I do. I honestly do. But we talking about practice.
Okay. They call this, Van Belmont, they call this section here the Ledge of Death. Because there's a couple of dudes up here, higher up, that like triangulate on you and shoot arrows at you, and you have to dodge all of it. And it's a little bit, you gotta time it. You gotta time it right. It's another great spot where you can easily die. Even if you like have like a meta, even if you have like a technique, let alone doing it without having a having some kind of way you can do it. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. And what I'm going to do, both of those guys up there are going to shoot arrows at me. What I'm going to try to do is, you've seen this, it made you not want to play. What I'm going to try to do is time it so that the one guy shoots his arrow and it hits the post, and the other guy shoots his arrow and I can dodge roll it and make him like try to attack me and fall off the ledge. That's kind of the meta, but let's go. Whether it works or not, that's another question. Like that. There we go. I made that look easy, chat. I made that look like a professional, chat. Like a pro, baby. It's not that easy. Let's go. We got this. Now, this was my goal, was to get to this spot because I need to practice the next boss because I suck. Royally suck at the next boss. So normally you wouldn't light this bonfire, but I need to light it because when I die... I should say, okay, I'll say if. I'll think positive. If I die, I need this bonfire to come back to. Ornstein and Smo are a bitch to fight. For me. That's where we're going. Oh shit, hang on. I screwed up. I'm supposed to have my quiet shoes on. I don't have my ring on. I'm supposed to have my sneaky sneakers on. There we go. So you can't hear my footsteps. Because I gotta juke this Silver Knight. He's looking for me. Wait for him to leave. I need that special, that symbol of avarice. That's like a crazy hat you can wear, and it takes your, if you put it on, you lose health. But I'm going to use it because when I go to fight Ornstein and Smo, I want my red ring working, so I have to be like super low health to get the red ring to work. So that's why I have that. So I'm going to put that on. And we're going in. So now I'm just waiting until my health... Look how crazy I look. I'm just waiting until my health goes like down to like 1.5 bars. Because I'm going to jump into the arena. I'm going to jump down there and it's going to take more health, so... So we're just hanging out. Looking super sexy. I'm a super sexy looking undead, mimicked head. I'm all tongue, chat. Look at me, I'm all tongue. And teeth, I guess. With some kind of weird fungus growing on my boob. That's the curse that's on my boob. I guess undead are kind of like zombies, right? I mean, what's the difference? A zombie is like non-human but still alive thing. Although I don't think undead eat brains. All right, I think we're good. Take that off. Okay. So we're gonna go fight probably the hardest boss fight in the game. This is where I'm probably gonna die. Because this is a really hard fight to no hit. Really hard. And I'm not good at it. Here we go. These two guys, if you've never seen this game before, these two guys are notorious. It's two bosses you have to fight simultaneously. One guy is like super fast and shoots lightning, that guy. The other guy is like super fat with a giant hammer and man boobs. And they hate your guts. And you gotta, the problem is lining them up so that you can get a shot. Because I'm super slow with my halberd. And if I take a swing and I miss, the other guy will hit you. Like there's two guys you gotta dodge. It's not easy. The key to this fight, I think, is patience. Looking for that, like, opening, key moment when you can make it happen. Which comes, like, once in a blue moon. Maybe here. Oh, I missed. Shit. Oh God. That was close. I'm in trouble. He's coming fast. Oh, I'm dead. See? See, chat? See? It's so hard to fight these guys. I knew it. These guys are really hard to beat. They're really hard to fight. All right, let's try again. I tagged the bonfires because I've pretty much figured that I was going to have trouble with these dudes. Let's go back. Since I already got hit, I'm not gonna waste time doing the chest, the mimic chest on my head. I'm just gonna let this guy over here hit me because he'll get me to where I need to be for the red ring. Okay. And then we can just go straight into the fight. Try again. Obviously, I wouldn't do that in real. I'd do it the way we did it first time. But since I got hit now, I can just use that guy to get me where I need to be. Let's go. Try these guys again. I need this is where the rubber meets the road with these guys. But I'm happy because we got here without getting hit, and I got a save file now, right? I got this spot locked in, so I can practice from here as much as I want. Now Hob does something where he goes into this corner, right? And then he goes through on this corner like this. And if the Ornstein dashes, Ornstein's not dashing, he's only running. If he dashes, there's kind of a way to make that work. I'm dead. It's so easy to get hit. It's so hard. These guys are so hard. Because apparently there's no like perfect method to beat these guys. Like there's no, because the way they start is random. So there's no like way you can go in and be guaranteed it's going to be good. Let's go again. Try again. What about Calvin? Who's Calvin? Keep asking me these names, Van Belmont. I don't know them. Who's Calvin? This is Clarence. We named this guy Clarence. Chat named him. Clarence. Calvin and Hob? Oh, I see what you're doing. Happy Hob. What about Calvin? I get it. Took me a second. Here we go. Hob does something like that, but I'm not good at it. Okay, we got one. I gotta hit that skinny guy 4 times, Chad. That's what the trick is. I got him once, but 2. But the big fat boy is on my ass. The big fat boy will crush me with the hammer. Okay, we got him twice. Maybe I can get him twice more. I'm lucky. Keeps throwing lightning bolts at me. That's no good. Look, another lightning bolt. He's all about the lightning right now. Another one. Look, he's just non-stop lightning right now. Oh, I'm dead. Just like that. He's so fast. Come on. That's bad RNG. Do you see what he did? He stood back there and just kept on hurling lightning bolts. One after another after another. What are you supposed to do? I got to watch out for the fat boy. I got to dodge the lightning. And then once he's done the lightning, I'm running from the fat boy and he just absolutely dashes me and kills me. And then he eats me, yeah, for breakfast. Let's try again. And again, obviously I'm not going to let the Silver Knight hit me on a rail run. I'm going to use the Mimic Chest, but because we're practicing, it's just the quick way to get set up for it. Let's go. All right, let's try the Hob method again. Hob goes into the corner. He goes in here. Looks for the dash. Here comes the dash. Dashes and he counters, and the guy's gone. He's not even there. So that didn't work. One. I got a shot. I got a shot in. Oh! See if I can get another one. Two. We got 2, chat. Got him. Oh, no! 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 I got greedy, I guess. I killed the skinny guy, and the fat guy killed me, so it's over. God damn it. I'm dead. Friggin' fat guy got me. Let's try again. That was better, but... Friggin' hammer, dude. Why does he have to rush me? Why couldn't he just done the overhand smash? Why does he have to do like the train attack where he like runs at you? And I can't outrun that when I'm in mid-fight. Any other attack there and I'd have been clear. Try again. Here we go. Excuse me. But it's all right. We're only talking about...
We're talking about practice,
That's
man.
right.
I mean, how silly is that?
How
man? We're
silly
talking
is
about
that,
practice.
chat?
I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example.
I know,
I
Apple.
know that.
I know that.
And I'm not shoving it aside, you know, like it don't mean anything. I know it's important.
I know that.
I do. I honestly do. But we talking about practice.
Bacon. Let's try again. Here we go. Let's try the Hobb method. Where is he? Oh, goddamn, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm surviving. Surviving, chat. Two hits, chat. I only need two more. Here we go. We got him. We got him. We got him, chat. We're going. We're going to the show, baby. All right, one down. One down. One to go. Now, this guy, everybody has their own method. I got my method. My method's pretty good. I think, if I do say so myself, let's go. Hopefully I don't die right away after saying that.
We're talking about practice, man.
All I needed to play was that
how
soundbite.
silly is that, man? We're talking about practice.
Practice, baby.
I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example. I know that. And I'm not shoving it aside.
I'm not shoving
like
it
it
aside,
don't mean
Apple.
anything. I know it's important. I do. I honestly do.
It's for you,
but
Bacon.
We're talking about practice.
Oh, I messed up. Shit, where'd he go? Where'd he go? What's he doing? Oh! I need one more hit. Come get some, baby. Let's go. All right. Whew. Okay. All right, let's go. You have me on the other monitor? Nice, thanks. Yay! Your hamster, thank you! Thank you for the follow, your hamster. Thank you so much. Give you one of these. That's what I'm talking about!
That's where he's gonna go!
Thanks for the follow, your hamster. Nice to have you here. Let's go see the big booby girl up top. There's a big booby. Phenomenal chest ahead, chat. Phenomenal chest ahead. We're gonna shoot her right in the tits. It's okay, she's a blow-up doll. It's an illusion, chat. It's an illusion. She's not real. It's too bad she's not real. Do you know what's real? There's a lady boy in the basement. That's what's real. That's the sad thing about all this. You see this gorgeous, big boobied lady? And she's not real, chat. She's a blow-up doll. She's gone! There's a lady boy in the basement. He's gonna yell at me now.
Tarnisheth the godmother's image. I am Gwyndolin.
Gwyndolin. See,
And thy transgressions
Gwyn,
shall
the
not
king,
go
always wanted a strong daughter. And he ended up with a limp-wristed son. So now we've got the power of teleportation. That's what the Lord Vessel does for you. If they ever let me get out of the aim, I need to get out of this aim thing. Are they gonna let me out of the aim? There we go. I was stuck in that. Light up the fire. Thanks, Van Belmont. We did it. We got through that trial. So how many times did I die, Ornstein and Smo? 3? It took me, I got through on my 4th try. I got to do better. I got to do better. It's like if you play this like quickly, like I've been talking to you guys and hanging out, and we've been like practicing and just taking our time. If you play this like quickly and succinctly, you get to Ornstein and Smo about an hour into the game. So it sucks getting all the way here, like an hour's play, and then walking through the door and immediately getting hit. It sucks. So that needs more practice. But we made it on our 4th try, so let's level up. I can't imagine being like somebody playing like Dino Singel, is that how you say it? Or Happy Hob, or Faraz, or Gino, and like getting to like, they're doing like the God Run where they're playing like 7 Souls games back to back, and then like getting to like, you know, I don't know, your 4th or your 5th or your 6th, even your 7th game, and then getting hit, and then just like, God, that would suck. Gino seems to take it in his stride. Gino's considered like the best in the world at it, right? He just seems to like, oh well, you know, que sera, sera, let's start again. Like, he's pretty cool about it. But Hob, I've seen Hob like break his desk and throw controllers. He's got a box of broken controllers, I'm sure. All right. Maybe half of it for show, for chat, because they like to see the craziness, but I think half of it is, more than half of it is sincere. I leveled. We're going back to the Firelink. So I guess we got hit for 3 times, right? I'm not counting the Silver Knights because I just let them hit me on purpose just so we could go to Ornstein and Smo faster. I could have used the Mimic Chest to drop my health. It's only practice anyway, so. Common joke is here, why Gwendolyn God of the Moon? Because he's not a very good son. I like it. That's good, Van Velva. I never heard that. That's good. Well played. Okay. Let's go place the Lord Vessel. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Over here. Ah! Let's do it. This is a pretty cool cutscene. I remember the first time I saw this, where the light beam goes flying up through the tree. That's pretty cool. Okay. Fast travel. We now have the fast travel. Or what they call warp. Okay. Let's go, 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 go.
Sorry, fool. You could not be the chosen.
I am the chosen one, Framp. I am the chosen one, not your chosen one. I'm the chosen one. Except I died 4 times already. But we're talking about practice. Now we gotta go down and fight the man of death. Neato. In the dark. Oh, we got Pinwheel first. I'll probably gonna die to Pinwheel, chat. Pinwheel's actually easy to die to. He's totally not a hard boss, but he's really easy to die to. Because there's a timing thing with him that's tricky. Apple Tree always teases me I'm gonna die to Pinwheel. All right. Oops, too high. Where you going? Where you going? What the shit? You're supposed to jump off the... You jerk. You're supposed to jump off the cliff, man. It's always something new. Okay. Where are you going? Am I not standing far enough over? There you go. Attaboy. That guy knew his part. Okay. I remember coming down here for the first time because you're in the dark until you get that shrunken head thing, and oh my, the shrunken head more or less. You're in the dark down here, and oh my god, I fell off so many, cliffs looking for the bonfire down here. Oh shit, he saw me? Uh-oh. Did he see me? No, he's not chasing me. Is he chasing me? I might be in trouble. Can he get through the wall? He can't get through the wall. Okay, we're okay. He saw me. That skeleton, that wasn't the bone wheel. That was a skeleton from up above. See him? He jumped down off the cliff and chased after me. But we're good. We're good. Here's Pinwheel. All right. This is... Don't lie, Apple. If you watch this on... If I die to this, Apple is going to have a field day with me. Apple, if you're watching this on the VOD, or you're lurking, maybe you're doing both, I don't know. Don't laugh, all right, if I fuck this up. Because it's easy to fuck up, okay? He's an easy boss to kill if you do it right. If you time it wrong, you're in trouble. What it is, you got to get a roll at the bottom of this jump. You have to roll or you're in trouble. All right, let's go. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Fire, fire. We're good, we're good, we're good. I got lucky. I got lucky. I missed my first swing. I got the roll, but I missed my first swing. I got lucky that the pinwheel clone behind him didn't shoot fire. If that pinwheel clone behind him had shot fire, I'd have probably got hit. But we got lucky. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go. Okay. Hug the wall. Sit your ass down. Okay. There's a mod, I don't have it on the game, but there's a mod you can put on the game where Patches, who's going to be right here somewhere, this guy, he looks like 2B from Nier Automata. He dresses up, he looks just like 2B from Nier Automata. He's got the leotards on and the bandana across his eye and the big sword. Okay. We got to go back to Marley. And we got to go get that ring. So I've been hit 4 times. All 4 were... No, 3 times. I got hit 3 times. All 3 were Ornstein and Smo. I made it on the 4th. I wish I could get like super confident and good. I mean, it's just more practice, I guess. I need to get real good, get good at Ornstein and Smo. They're just so random. Like you go in, it's different every time. Like I've gone in there and killed them immediately. I've gone in there and struggled like endlessly. The time we got hit just before we managed to do it, Ornstein didn't come at me. He was right at the back of the arena, hurling lightning bolts at me, and I was dodging those and dodging Smo at the same time. And then he suddenly dashed me and killed me. Sometimes he can get like janked up behind Smo and then suddenly pop out all of a sudden and kill you. Oh, come on now. You little absolute dick. Are you serious? You're killing me right now. He's gonna rush me in a minute. There we go. You jerk. Okay. Okay. I gotta do a trade. What am I trading? I'm trading the shrunken head. You're not allowed to quit out in a no-hit run. This is the only exception. You're allowed, because it's a mechanic in the game to get the ring. You're allowed to quit out at Snuggly's nest. to get the ring.
You.
I don't know if there's any others. There might be some in Dark Souls 3 because there's another Snuggly, right? I don't know if... And maybe Demon Souls 2, there's also a crow there. I don't know, though. I know that one you're allowed. Okay. No, I got hit. No. How did I get hit? God damn it, I got hit again. Okay, so that's... Shit, how did he see me? So that's... How many hits, chat? That's... 4 hits now. And then he falls off the cliff and kills himself. Shit. How did he see me? Alright, so that's 4 hits. You're supposed to be able to get by that guy. Hop takes a different route. I might need to learn a different route. Because that's not the first time that guy's hit me. But usually you get past him with no problem. I don't know why I got tagged there. Maybe it's just RNG. Maybe depending upon... you know, how you roll before him. He's different. Shit, 4 hits. We go. Sweep the leg. Oh shit. Go, baby. Let's go! He's out. Let's go, baby. See ya, Nito. Okay. Nice. That went all right. Except for getting hit in the dark. I didn't like that. That's gonna have to get fixed. So, level up endurance. Yeah, level up endurance. Actually, go like that. work. Okay. Let's do it. Sif, right? You got a dog to fight. A wolf to fight. With the fog ring on, these guys don't see you coming until it's too late. So 4 hits and counting, 3 to Ornstein and Smo, 1 to the Catacombs. 1 hit that sucked. That shouldn't have got hit there. I don't know why. I remember getting killed by the ghost knight. There's like a ghost knight in these woods. I remember getting killed by him like 3 or 4 times going, what the hell is going on? Who the hell is killing me? I think if you get good at this run, I'm not exactly, I think it's like a 2.5 hours start to finish if you can avoid getting hit by anything and can do it straight. Time to fight the dog. The biggest problem with the dog is his feet. He jumps around a lot, and if the RNG is really bad and he does a lot of jumping around, you can get tagged by his feet. Like that! See what I'm talking about, chat? That's the danger. It's really hard, like if that happens, it happens. Oh, like that, see, that's a hit. That foot, that's a hit. Shit, 5 hits. That's bullshit. Those foot hits, man. Come on, dog, stop it. That's the worst RNG. Again! Oh, with those feet. The feet are the worst, man. So that's 6 hits. Just give me a clean kill, brother. Feet are the worst. Your feet, man. He's limping. We're going in. It's over. 6 hits. 2 hits to Sif. Both of them the feet. Those feet, baby. They suck. Okay. Shit. Let's go. Six hits, man. All right. Meanwhile, back in Anor Londo, the sun has set because we shot Booby Girl. Blow up Booby Girl. Gwendolyn's in the basement. And Seath is next up on the hit list. Three hits to Ornstein and Smo. One hit to a skeleton in the dark. That's bullshit. And two hits to Sif. What you got, piggy boy? Okay. Get all these guys bunched up. The old distraction technique. Go. There's a scripted hit coming up for those of you that don't know Dark Souls. Like, this is a practice no hit run. I've already got hit 6 times. There's like a... In the game, when you actually play the game, there's this spot right here. You can't avoid it. It's impossible not to get hit, so it doesn't count as a hit. But we're gonna get killed here, technically. It's just, it's scripted. You don't have a... That's why I put the ring on, to get my souls back. Because you end up in, like, this prison. Here you go. You have to break out and kill everybody in sight. No, actually, we're not going to kill everybody in sight. We're going to kill a few, though. This is one long staircase. I'm glad I only have to run down this staircase once. Come on, snaky boy. Okay, let's go get the key. What's on your mind, sneaky boy? Those guys are actually pretty tough if you don't get a good lead on them. Any of those snake guys with their little machete weapons. Pretty strong. Is that guy gonna follow me? Oh, he's going back. I think that's the right spot. I don't remember. There's a guy up above us. There's like a guy like around the corner from me. And if you hit the right spot here, he'll commit suicide. If you hit the wrong spot, he'll attack you when you go up there. So I'm trying to get him to jump. So I'm looking at my soul count. If my soul count goes up, I know he jumped. Might have the wrong spot. Try here. Come on, buddy, jump. Somewhere here. Here? Maybe hit this pillar. Maybe I'm shooting too high. Thought you struck this pillar here. I don't have the ring on, do I? No. Should be good. Maybe I gotta get in closer. Oh god. I don't want that magic guy to shoot at me though. Try that. Oh, we might got it. We might have him. I saw his shadow. No, come on, brother. Where is he, chat? Probably get him thoroughly confused. I hear him like walking around. You can hear him like stepping around. Maybe it's here. Maybe I'm shooting too far out. I think he's stuck on something is what happened. I don't know if I can get by him without him falling off. He's got to go off. He's got to fall off. Try again. Come on, bro, fall off the ledge. Should I try running past him? I don't think I can. I think he's stuck. I'm gonna try running past him. This is a big mistake. This is a big mistake. Here we go. Here we go, chat. This is a big mistake. Go. Oh, god damn it. I'm dead. See, I told you that was a big mistake. Oh, shit. How come he wouldn't fall off the ledge? All right. Chad, I think we're going to call it there. We're going to call it. I'm going to have to look at that and see what I'm not doing right there. He's standing right there, and there's a way to shoot the pillar or the wall so that he hears the noise and he walks off the ledge and kills himself. And then you can run by him without any problems. But he didn't do it. I couldn't figure out what I did wrong there. So we're going to call it here. That was...
We're talking about practice,
That was just practice anyway, Chad.
I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice.
That's just practice.
I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by
Hope you had fun watching that.
I know
if you caught that live or on the VOD. We're working on it. Apple Tree, I'm working on it.
It don't mean anything.
We'll bring it back.
I know it's important. I do.
I do know it's important.
But we talking about practice.
It's practice. So what was that? 8 hits because I got hit twice going by there, right? The guy slapped me with the sword and then I got killed. 8 hits. That's not good, chat. That's not good. But 3 of those hits, 3 of those hits are completely avoidable. That brings us down to 5. 2 of those hits were Sif's stupid feet. I don't know how to counteract the feet. I don't. I've tried. I mean, I either go in there and it's clean and Sif is no issue, or I get tagged by those damn feet. And I've watched other no-hitters, and I've seen Hob get cracked by the feet. Gino seems to do it no problem. I don't know what way he's controlling his character to stop getting hit by the feet. I'm going to have to look at that more. But if I can clean that up, it's just Ornstein and Smo up to that point. And if we can clean that up, then we would have gone from 8 hits to no hits. So anyway, thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you had fun. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm going to do my best to get back here for noon tomorrow and play some Revelations. The Ezio collection, that's what we're on. We did a scary game this afternoon. We finished up Guilt. So we'll go back to Revelations tomorrow at noon. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. I'm going to bed. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.